My brother kept unintentionally consuming my meals, so I prepared a unique dinner exclusively for him. He felt remorse right away. See, I, 25M, don't demand a lot from existence. A shelter to live under, employment that doesn't drain my spirit, and above all, my personal darn edibles. But evidently within my family, that final element is excessive to request. Why? Since I possess a brother, Alex, 23M, who resembles a person-sized squirrel lacking any limits regarding nourishment. And the most awful aspect, my guardians support him. Alex has been pilfering my sustenance for ages. It began with minor items, snatching a few of my chips, devouring the final piece of pie I'd preserved. Irritating? Indeed, yet controllable. However, gradually, his mishaps evolved into outright offenses against my appetite. If I stored remnants in the cooler, they'd vanish by dawn. If I purchased a bundle of my preferred treats, he'd consume them like a vortex prior to me even unsealing the package. I attempted discussing it with my guardians, but they responded with identical justifications each occasion. He's your younger sibling. Simply divide it with him. You're an adult male. You can perpetually acquire additional nourishment. Alex didn't intend to consume it. He merely assumed it was communal. Rubbish. In the meantime, Alex simply chuckled, fluttered his eyelids, and escaped punishment for all. My guardians indulged him as if he were a sort of prince, whereas I was merely the commoner who must tolerate it. The tipping point? Several weeks back, my partner Leah, 24F, created a distinctive home-cooked casserole for me. Now, Leah isn't merely an ordinary chef. This woman possesses talents. She devoted hours refining the formula, ensuring it matched precisely how I preferred it. It was gooey, savory, and stacked with affection. The type of dish you reserve for yourself and relish. I returned home that evening, fantasizing about that casserole. I could almost sample the fused dairy, sense the ideal balance of gravy and noodles in my jaws. But upon accessing the cooler, absent. Nothing remained, not one morsel. Just a vacant ceramic dish in the basin. And who but Alex sauntered into the cooking area, wiping his lips like a cunning offender. "Oh wow, that was incredibly tasty," he remarked, extending as if he just enjoyed the finest feast of his existence. "You ought to definitely have Leah prepare another." I perceived fury. "You devoured my casserole." I inquired, attempting to maintain my tone steady. He dismissed it. I felt famished. "You were aware it belonged to me." Another dismissal. "It's not such a major issue. You constantly create drama over edibles." I could sense my essence departing my form. My guardians, they sided with him once more. "It was merely casserole. You should feel pleased he enjoyed it. Leah can perpetually create extra." Oh, I was prepared to guarantee Alex never appropriated my sustenance again. And that's when the concept hit me. The ideal retaliation. Observe, Alex had a romantic evening approaching in several days. A lady he'd been fixating on. He desired all to be impeccable. The residence tidy, his attire impeccable, his grooming flawless. And naturally, he aimed to dazzle her with his culinary abilities. Impeccable. Since on that occasion, I planned to craft the most delectable,